7 foods the world's oldest people eat daily, live to 100 without diets. The secret to a long and vibrant life. Have you ever wondered what the world's longest living people eat every single day? What if longevity wasn't about restrictive diets, complicated superfoods, or expensive supplements? What if the secret was hiding in plain sight, on the plates of centenarians in places like Okinawa, Sardinia, and Ikara? Today we're revealing 7 science-backed foods that the world's healthiest seniors eat daily. No gimmicks, no fads, just simple, delicious, and time-tested nutrition that fuels a long and vibrant life. By the end of this video, you'll have 7 easy ways to add years to your life and life to your years. Let's dive in. First, olive oil, liquid gold for longevity. Olive oil is a staple in the diets of some of the longest living people on Earth, especially in Sardinia and Greece. Research shows that extra virgin olive oil is packed with polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, protect brain cells, and lower the risk of heart disease. A 2024 study in Nature Aging found that people who consume at least 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily have a 20% lower risk of dementia, compared to those who don't. But not all olive oils are created equal. To get the most health benefits, always choose cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil stored in dark glass bottles. Avoid refined or light olive oils which have fewer nutrients. How to add it to your diet. Relatable over salads, roasted vegetables, or soups. Use it instead of butter on whole grain bread. Add a spoonful to your morning smoothie for a creamy texture. Mix it with herbs and garlic for a homemade brain-boosting dressing. In Sardinia, 102-year-old Giovanni starts every morning with a piece of whole grain bread dipped in olive oil and sprinkled with wild oregano. He calls it his shield against time. Second, dark chocolate, the delicious brain booster. Believe it or not, chocolate can actually help you live longer, but only if you choose the right kind. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa is rich in flavonoids that improve blood flow to the brain and heart. A 2023 study from Harvard University found that seniors who eat 30 grams of dark chocolate daily have a 30% lower risk of stroke and improved cognitive function. The secret lies in its high levels of flavonols, which help lower blood pressure, improve focus, and enhance mood. Best ways to eat it. Melt a square into your morning oatmeal. Dip strawberries or bananas in melted dark chocolate. Mix it into Greek yogurt for a delicious and healthy dessert. Eat it with almonds or walnuts to stabilize blood sugar levels. 92-year-old Maria from Sardinia enjoys dark chocolate with a nightly glass of red wine, saying, "It's my medicine with benefits." Third, sardines, the omega-3 powerhouse. Okinawan elders eat sardines 3 times a week, and for good reason. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and vitamin D, sardines help keep joints flexible, reduce inflammation, and improve heart health. A 2022 study in arthritis and rheumatology found that seniors who eat fatty fish twice a week have 30% less joint pain and stronger bones. How to enjoy sardines. Mash them into avocado toast for a nutritious breakfast. Toss them with whole wheat pasta, lemon, and garlic. Add them to a salad with olive oil, cherry tomatoes, and capers. Blend them into a creamy fish spread with Greek yogurt and lemon juice. 85-year-old Hideko from Okinawa calls sardines her ninja food because they're sneaky powerful. Her secret? Mixing them into crispy potato patties that even picky eaters love. Fourth, frozen berries. Brain fuel in every bite. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins that support brain health and fight aging. A 2022 study in neurology found that seniors who eat a cup of berries daily experience 2.5 years less cognitive decline compared to those who don't. The best part? Frozen berries retain the same nutrients as fresh ones, but they're cheaper and available year-round. Easy ways to add berries to your diet. Blend them into smoothies with Greek yogurt and walnuts. Mix them with oatmeal and cinnamon for a brain-boosting breakfast. Add them to homemade chia pudding for a fiber-rich dessert. Eat them straight from the freezer as a refreshing snack. 91-year-old Lars from Reykjavik swears by his daily berry smoothie, saying, "My brain feels 20 years younger." Fifth, beans, the ultimate longevity superfood. Beans are protein-packed, fiber-rich, and full of nutrients that promote gut health, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. In the Blue Zone, seniors eat beans daily as a primary protein source. A 2023 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who eat at least a half cup of beans per day have a 34% lower risk of premature death. Simple ways to enjoy beans. Add them to soups and stews. Blend them into hummus for a creamy spread. Mix them with rice and herbs for a filling meal. Snack on roasted chickpeas for a crunchy protein-packed treat. 2-year-old Isabella from Sardinia says, "Beans have been in my family's diet for generations, and we keep living longer." Sixth, nuts, the tiny but mighty snack. Nuts are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and protein that help control appetite, improve heart health, and support brain function. A 2023 study from Harvard Medical School found that eating a handful of nuts 5 times per week lowers the risk of heart disease by 25%. Best nuts for longevity. Walnuts, high in omega-3. Almonds, great for brain function. Pistachios, good for heart health. Brazil nuts, packed with selenium for immune support. Okinawan elders snack on nuts daily, often pairing them with tea for a simple but effective health boost. Seventh, social connection, the invisible vitamin. Beyond food, the strongest predictor of a long life isn't just what you eat, it's who you eat with. A 2023 Johns Hopkins study found that loneliness increases the risk of early death by 45%, making social connections just as important as nutrition. Ways to strengthen social bonds. Eat meals with family and friends. Join a local club or volunteer group. Stay connected with loved ones even virtually. 103-year-old Luigi from Sardinia says, "Laughter and wine with friends are the best medicine." Live to 100 the delicious way. Want to add years to your life and life to your years? Start with these simple, delicious foods today. Which one will you try first? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more longevity secrets, and remember, your best years are still ahead.